Hey guys, and welcome to American Truck Simulator. Not sure what trips we're going to be taking yet, even if we are going to be in this 389 that we've got here. We may be in something different. But right now, I just want to show you, if I click on the right thing, the world map. I've got some map packs in, one of which that is Canada. The Mexicana or something like that. It's got Mexico, it's got Canada, and something else. There's Mexico, there's Canada, and there's another part of the name that I cannot remember what it is. So you can see we've got up here that is Nova Scotia. We got a bit of Ontario, Montreal, that's Quebec. Going up here into Alberta region. And Fort McMurray. Well, you can see that where I've driven. I've went from Toronto to Thunder Bay to, I believe, possibly Winnipeg. If not Winnipeg, straight to Edmonton. But Winnipeg to Edmonton, Edmonton to Fort McMurray. Mainly because I saw in the pictures when they released this map that, because at the time Fort McMurray was having those awful wildfires that I believe still possibly going on, I'm not 100% sure, they did this. I wouldn't say it's cool by any means, because the amount of people that were devastated and had their lives ripped apart isn't cool. But the fact they added this smoke effect in, yeah, it's interesting. It's a different experience. It comes across in waves. It's interesting, to say the least. But I thought I would just show you this over in Fort McMurray. We'll take a quick... We won't hit enter. We'll hit E. I'm used to Farm Sim. Just got finished playing Farm Sim. Alright, crank that up. Take the parking brake off. Again, I just hit the key for what it is on Farm Sim. Parking brake was off apparently. Go figure. And now you can see the map. And it pretty much is this rolling through. Kind of looks like a heavy fog. The way it waves through, I don't know, I don't care for it. But it's a neat feature, the fact they added that in. I was going to drive around, but you know what? Yeah, let's not. So, hope you enjoy whatever we are about to do. Why I say I'm not sure if we are going to even be in this truck. We got a lot of money, and there's a lot of money kind of burning a hole in my pocket, if you get what I mean. Maybe a new truck, meaning a new truck, we'll drive it for a little while, and then we'll get a driver. So, we shall be right back. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking of a new truck. The Volvo VNL. Why the Volvo? Well, it's a sweet-ass model. It was, I think, supposed to be in the game originally. If you noticed when you've ever first played the game, really quick after a launch, we actually had Volvo garages. I believe that's why this stuff is already in the game. Just saying. Thinking about getting this. It's not bad on price, as you can see. The list price, it's up there, but it's not bad. And mainly because, like I said in my Farm Sim video on Friday, I'm not sure when this is going to be out. I think this may be Thursday. Me and the girlfriend took a little trip to get a tonneau cover for a new truck, and I saw a crap ton of these trucks on the road. So I'm thinking about possibly doing it. It only shows one truck, but we can fully customize it. And that is probably what this video is really going to be about. We've only got a sleeper option that I'm not a big fan of, to tell you the truth. For whatever reason, it gives us the lower chassis all the time. Just like the normal truck, although is the lowered one actually proper? I don't know. Seems like it may be, because that's a hell of a gap. I don't know, we'll figure it out. As for an engine, we're going to go with a higher horsepower, because it's not going to be heavy haulage per se. It's going to be one of these flat deck going into sort of the box wagons, dry vans, whatever you want to call it. We're going to put a Volvo engine in, 550. I think that's what I actually have in my Peterbilt 389. As for a trans, we're going to go with the 18 Fuller 18 speed. The interior, what do we have here? We've got the standard, that looks pretty darn nice. Luxurious, nope. Nope. Yeah, not too bad. Nope, nope, nope. That is horrid. Honestly, I may just be plain and boring and stick with that for the time being, just to keep it a little cheap. Can go back in the sleeper part. Volvo mag, cup, and Euro poster there. Pretty detailed, I must say. So yeah, we'll go with the stock one. Colors for the truck. Well, this is where we can get a bit outlandish by the looks of it. What do we have? We've got all the stock. It's got us the gold color. I just don't like that. So we can go with the metal flake, make it a kind of a showroomy truck. This really reminds me of Minecraft. I don't know about what you guys think, but yeah, it reminds me of Minecraft a lot. So the carbon fiber effect. The northern snowflake feel. I kind of like that, other than the fact you can barely see it all the time. Fish scales. What else do we have? Metallic-y. That's interesting. Nice airbrushing. I must say I like that a lot, actually. Can't really make out what's on the front there, but that looks nice. Limited edition. Yeah, that looks slick. I like that, actually. May take some tweaking, but we may end up doing that one. Don't like the fact the fifth wheel is coloured. To me, they should always be black. It's just basically, I think it's exactly the same as that, but can't really make it out too much. It's clean, I like that. I actually like that a lot. That's expensive though, so maybe later down the line, we may just go with the stock colour for the time being, a blue, or something can later down the line trick it out, or we can just go with custom colour and just make it a fleet look for the time being. I'll go with white. Customization. What are we gonna do? Oh, what are we gonna do? Yay for disruptions! Woo! Probably coming loud and clear across then, didn't it? The house phone. Okay, back to what we were doing. Apparently that's chrome. I kind of like that one. Clear. Wind deflector, bug deflector. Okay, what do we have here? Ooh, the bezel. We can have it paint. We can have a chrome. No, we ain't doing. I'm probably just going to put a paint. Or plastic. Kind of like the black look. The grill, the old logo. That's what I tend to see. That's the newest style. I'm going to go with what I've seen. That's the older one. Apparently that's chrome. Again, we're going to go plastic. Or custom paint. Nope. Nope. Well, yep. Nope. And the chrome just... no, you guys know me in chrome. The lights, no tint. Low black tint. Completely blacked out. Yellow tint. We're going to go with the low tint. Looks kind of sharp and nice. That's that. That is side panels. We won't get to that yet. I believe if we have that yet, we can't have that. So back to that. The bumper. Extra slots. Honestly, what I may do, as it's kind of going to be a little thing with me, if I can, I don't know if it's even going to show on this. It'll be disappointing if it doesn't. By the looks of it, it's not. And that was a strobe light. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. I think that's just going to be... yeah. Just a marker like chicken light. That, having a crap ton of them all over the vehicle, personally not my taste, so next. The bumper. Won't go with plastic there, we'll actually go painted fog lights. I do like that look. Paint. And that's the outside, so yeah, paint on that. The lower lip. Without bar, painted bar. Oh, adds all of that down there apparently. We'll go without bar, gives us the accessory still. What am I going to be doing there? Possibly. Oh, we could do mudguards, eh? Says, to me, that's off center from what it should be. Probably just kind of, I've never seen it personally. More of a European feel, I feel. See, I get the strobes down here, but I don't get them there. These are the ones I was looking for. But these, what I would probably do if they're there, and of course they're not, would be the nice square. Does it? The square looking ones are that. But that is something I can dress up after we hit the road. Don't want to spend too much time doing this. We've already spent 10 minutes dressing this up, so I'll be back once we've done it. Alrighty, doing a real quick job. I will do this big time off camera, as this is a truck that I do plan on using now and again. I believe for the most part we have got everything done to how I would like. Maybe going to be a little, like I said, fine tweaking, but money. We've got the super singles on the rear. We don't plan on doing any big heavy hauls. Crazy, and I imagine the super singles are good for pretty much most stuff. Interior, like I say, leaving it as is. And that is our truck, so we are going to purchase that now. Confirm. And then we go purchase. Do you want to drive your new truck? Yeah. We are going to get that delivered down to our only garage so far. Down here. And hopefully we're good without any game crashes. Because I do worry about that when I buy a new truck. Here it is. Here is our new Volvo VNL. Definitely a nice looking rig. And the exterior, what time of day is it? Oh, it's early morning. Hopefully that music's not copyright. Stock horn. Horn up there. I'll give it the lights on. See the license plate lights up, and the rear one should as well. I'll give it a start up. And this is the stock Volvo engine, like I said. Right, let's quickly find a good job. Where are we? We are down in the good old Arizona. I do not want a long trip. School going to Cali. It's not too long. That's long enough. That's too long. That's actually a really good one there. 18 ton 2. How long does that? Cool. Shouldn't take us too long. So, here we go, I guess. We'll put our full lights on, so you guys can see. Looks pretty nice. Interior, with it running. Got our wipers on. I believe they could be off, I don't know. Oh! Alright, we'll just ease it forward and turn around up in here. Apparently we need sleep too. Great. So it's been a long time since I've actually used the Volvo. Sounds really nice, this engine. A lot of the time I go for engines that sound nice. Let's see if we can get out before this guy. And just... this sounds really nice. I don't know if Critch Bomb had anything to do with the... wrong button. Sound effects. Wouldn't surprise me one bit if he did, to tell you the truth. So you may get some stuttering, some big FPS drops in the video as I'm playing. Probably like there. Just because I'm coming into new areas that I've never been in yet. There is a hell of a lot of Arizona that I've still not got into. Kind of regret putting a... oh, steering was a little quicker than I was expecting there. Kind of regret putting the map packs in, because I can't really travel Arizona very well. There's not many pickups or drop-offs there, it seems. Sometimes I wish there was a way of limiting what states you can travel to. So freight market, the job that I did pick out was here. This is part of the flat deck pack that I put in there. So I went with the side panels that have the black plastic trim in there, just to break up the colour for the time being. This paint scheme can change on this truck. It may not, I don't know yet. We may well keep it the same. Running in these hot climates, then chances are you would want it. Ooh, that worked. Neutral, hit T. Cranking up. So on the back, by the looks of it, we have the stocking game Backhoe with some concrete blocks or something on the back. A load that I wouldn't mind betting you wouldn't typically be pulling. I'm hoping this is going to be a fairly short trip. Time is against me, unfortunately, while recording this video. J-brake doesn't sound too bad. I may actually run this truck for a while instead of my Peep. What other mods am I running? I can feel that people may be asking me. Running Jazzy Cat's mods, of course, his trailer pack and his traffic pack. Also running this flat deck trailer pack. Trailer packs right now are few and far between. A lot of people are going to have to completely redo them, I feel. Again. The phone, let me tell you. I know you guys heard me say, and again? Good grief. Gets irritating. And we can go. So as I was saying, using the flat deck pack, all my mods that I get are either from the Steam Workshop or atsmods.lt. Every single one of them. A lot of the trailer packs are going to need to be redone, as I was saying, because of that advanced hookup. You can, I believe, still use the older packs if you switch off the advanced hookup or you don't use it. Me personally, I like using it. Added bit of realism. We like that. Speed, green light. Give her. Oh, we're speeding again. At 25 mile an hour. Speed limit that kills. At 26 mile an hour. I do like the dash on this Volvo. You can clearly see sort of the time of day, what gear it's in, the temperature outside that says 80 degrees. We're in Arizona. I don't think it would be 80 degrees Celsius outside. If it is 80 degrees Celsius, everything would melt. I imagine the tarmac would be melting. So, I think the truck's not calibrated properly. It's probably 80 Fahrenheit. Because I have it set in Celsius, it's probably what it's saying. Oh no, that just doesn't seem right at all. Go on, buddy. You can go. '83. Oh, that's coolant temp. Okay, my bad. It's not outside temperature. Okay, that's correct. What else we got? And of course our drive control. Or drive control? No, our cruise control even. Anybody gonna let me out? Anybody? Anybody? Guess I'm forcing my way out. So once we'll get up to probably around 70 to 60 mile an hour, we'll see what this thing likes cruising at. My guess is it's going to be around 60. That's our gallons, our mileage we can do. Our MPG is what I usually like looking at. And that's our oil temp. 26 is probably our outside temp, that sounds more correct. Go back to that screen, kind of like seeing that. What are we in? We're in 17th. Doesn't say if we're in high or low or anything. That'll be 18. Again, doesn't say if it's high or low or anything, but we've got plenty of green RPM band. This actually revs up to in the green to 2 grand. But I won't really want to go much faster than that, to be honest. Because it's getting pretty light on the back end, I'm feeling. So we'll dial a bit of speed back. Actually, we need to put our Jake on because we're going up what I would call a spaghetti junction. Seems a nice truck. I like this one a lot. Oh crap, I'm getting tired. I never did sleep or switch it off. Need to take a thumbnail picture at some point too. I'll give it the old juice again. We're not too far away. This trip's going to be pretty darn quick. Luckily. If the phone doesn't ring again. Jeez. Of course, I'm recording out in the front room. I used to record, well, the computer used to be in the girlfriend's bedroom. So, it was easy to stop the phone ringing. I took the batteries out, shut the door. I may have to go back to doing that if the phone's going to keep on ringing, just go in the room to record. Kind of like sitting out in the front room, to be honest with you. It's nice and cool, with the fan going, the AC. Her room's got the AC ducts in there too, but it just seems to heat up crazy. That desktop anyway heats up the room dramatically. Alright, so level it out, hit escape. Why did you hit escape? Screenshot. That is a beautiful looking truck. Kind of like it in white actually, surprisingly. Right, wrong way. That one. Kind of like a whiz pen to twist them. And field of view, zoom that out a little bit. Cut out the traffic. And blur depth. Want a bit more of the... Oh, that's the blur depth. It's not what I wanted, it's the strength. Mountain's just out of focus. And take screenshot. There we go. Back to the hammer down. Probably going to have to hit escape and switch off the sleep thing. Although we're getting up and boogieing, so it shouldn't be too bad. Another mod I'm actually using that I forgot to mention is real physics or improved physics. In a picture he recommends turning down the trailer stability. That I guess would actually be realistic physics, but with a controller. And you're not having completely smooth transitions on steering, like in the steering wheel. I don't know about it. And at this point I think a lot of you either fast forwarded or not when I was building up the truck. Maybe a lot of you like watching that. Let me know. So I forgot to mention in the farm sim video I recorded today, E3 is on, as we all know. Farm sim is releasing the trailer tomorrow, guys. So today, technically, when you see this today, because this will be going up at 7 o'clock in the morning for you guys, or 6 o'clock, somewhere in that time bracketry. FarmSim is releasing the first trailer. I will be doing a breakdown video, guaranteed, today. So expect that. Like I said, because E3 is on, Forza has announced their new game coming out, Forza Horizon 3. Love Forza, love Horizon as a sort of game. And it's coming for Xbox One, no surprise there, and Windows 10. Wouldn't it just happen I've got a Windows 10 laptop? So pumped. Cannot put it into words how pumped I am about that. Chances are there's going to be some videos on it as well. It's a game that I have always loved. I have just never been able to buy it because I don't own an Xbox One. If it is coming to PC in Windows 10, oh, watch out. Watch out. There's probably going to be videos on it. I play that game a hell of a lot, so... Well, I used to play that game a hell of a lot. Alright, I'm going to have to hit escape, go down to options, gameplay. I usually run with this on, and I like sticking with this on. Switch fatigue off. Yama? Is that how you pronounce it? I have no idea. Yama. Must be how you pronounce it. I have no friggin' idea how you pronounce that. Weird name. Some interesting pronunciations in America for some of these areas. Honestly, I'd never think that there'd be some interesting pronunciations. Like half the stuff in Europe or Euro Truck Sim I cannot pronounce. Just thinking, I hope I'm going straight through because there's no way on earth I'll be able to cut it across there. Is he turning? Yes, he is. So from what I understand, I think all the calculations from how long something's going to take is actually calculated from doing 55 mile an hour the whole trip. Yeah, you bet your bottom dollar we ain't doing 55 mile an hour the whole trip. I'll set the cruising at 48. It's going to get knocked down pretty darn quick. So we'll do the anticipation. Actually, we'll drop our Jake on now. Drop that off again, coast through. And hopefully this will be a wrap, depending on where we're going. I got a feeling this may be a good one because it may be a roadside drop-off. Now, something I'd love to see in this game is owner-operators. So, like I'm playing the game right now as an owner-op, able to have their own trailer. And you got your own big rig. I want to own my own trailer, not just my own truck. And in that, having that, we'll be able to pick out sort of what jobs I can do. I'd love that. I like the heavy haul. My Peterbilt 389 is a heavy haul truck. I prefer doing that. I'll take the other trailers as well if needs be, but rather not. Hit the corner on that one, that's for damn sure. Oh, and there's Facebook. Only 19 miles away. Let's have a look, see. And of course you guys are hearing Facebook on my computer. Oh, I never switched that off, did I? Hopefully you guys won't be able to hear that too much. It should be drowned out by the truck. What's inside sound like on the horn? Not too shabby. And yes, I know I'm speeding. I'm just trying to get the job done now. Yeah, there's a... I had this truck originally on my game server on my desktop computer. Definitely glad I put it into this one too. The Steam Workshop version of this truck, I will say this now, has not been updated to my knowledge. So I am running the one from the mod website, atsmods.lt. So I do recommend you guys doing the same thing. It could have updated. If it has, I tend to like sticking to the Steam Workshop. It makes life so much easier. I'd love Jazzy Cat to put his mods on there. Someone even said that. I can't remember if it was on the forums on SCS's side or in the comments on that mod website that I was just referring to. And basically they said, well, you should learn how to put the mods in the... just drop your mods in the folder. Well, it's not the fact that people don't know how to do that or need to learn to do that. It just makes stuff so much simpler to be able to have it on Steam Workshop. He can update as frequently as he so wishes, or she, or whoever, and get the job done. We don't have to keep on worrying, is it going to be fully updated and all that crap. Because let me tell you, that can be a pain. Especially if everything's working fine and you don't really realise he's updated a load. He usually does on, I say he, I'm presuming he. Does tend to update a lot on Euro Truck Sim. Compared to ETS or ATS, he seems pretty slow. Oh, we got it. I'll take it. And that is our trip. I don't know what weight this was actually. Didn't say, I didn't look, to be honest, neither. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Wasn't up to my usual standard of playing realistic, but hey, got a new truck, still customization. Let me know if you liked it. And I will be back next week with a mixture of videos. I'm trying to implement the truck sim stuff because I do play it quite a bit. Hope you guys enjoyed. Catch you guys next time. See ya.